I found the School of Natural Healing from listening to the radio show. And I just happened to turn on the radio and hear David Christopher talking about ear infections. And I had several children that had really struggled with that. And we were seriously going to the doctor every week or two. And the problem wasn't getting any better. It just kept perpetuating. And so I went to take an introductory class, and I started applying the things that I was learning, and I was amazed. I mean, the results were amazing. I didn't have to live at the doctor's office all the time. My daughter's ear problems cleared up, and we've just seen so many miracles in our family. I like knowing that I have some skills that will help my family, that I don't have to think, oh, it's the weekend, what are we going to do? We'll have to run to the emergency room. I mean, there's a lot of peace with that, knowing and being prepared to take care of your family. When I was in the advanced herbalist section, the last portion before I got my master herbalist, I had a couple of experiences that year that really were harder to deal with, but they taught me a lot. I had ran my finger in a champion juicer accidentally. I know that might sound weird. How do you do that? But anyway, somebody had not put the strainer on the bottom, and I thought it was on, and as I turned it off, it was still spinning, and I really grabbed my finger. And I just applied the principles, and my fingernail grew back. I have my fingerprint. I mean, it was just amazing. And every week in class, everybody would make me take off the bandage to see how it was improving. But and then my husband also tore his anterior cruciate ligament because he was missing work. He had to go to a doctor to get a signature, even though we were going to try to treat it at home. So he went to the doctor, who sent him to the orthopedic surgeon, and they said, you're going to have surgery, but the swelling is so bad, you need to come back in 3 weeks. And so he was supposed to stay off of it. So I thought, yay, I get to practice on him. Anyway, so we did major treatment there. We were doing like 24 capsules of BF and C a day, and we were doing fomentations about 20 hours out of a 24-hour period, and we'd let it air for about 2 or 3 hours. And I was doing carrot juice and celery juice, and he was on the cleansing herbs so that his body could spend more time healing. And when we went back in a couple of weeks, I think it was 3 weeks, it was healed perfectly, and the doctor was amazed, and he was actually upset. And he said, you had to have gone to another orthopedic surgeon because it's impossible for the cartilage to be trimmed perfectly like this. And so it was amazing. And within 2 months, he was up to jogging 12 miles a day on it. And so that saved us thousands of dollars. Anyway, it's just been a great experience.